Well, one of the questions that we hear a lot about outsourcing is what are the liabilities associated with them for a title company? And what I have here are 3 points that you need to consider as to whether or not outsourcing will work for you. First is that quality is central. For us at HDEP, we have multiple checkpoints in place along the process, which assures a high level of quality. On top of that, when the product goes back to you as the customer, you will have a level of quality control in place as well. So there are multiple checkpoints along the way that will assure the product ultimately is top-notch and correct. And a second thing that you might want to consider is what are your state requirements? Every state's a little different. We at HDP have worked across the United States over 30 years, so we have broad experience with different regulations and especially with what your state might require in terms of E&O insurance. As the operations manager and a real estate attorney, I can assist you at that point if that's something that you need to take into consideration. Third, and ultimately, bottom line is what's the cost? What are the factors involved? Every state is different, as I mentioned, and if the E&O insurance is something that you need to pay or have a higher premium on, that needs to be taken into consideration. And also, what are your comfort levels as a customer? Having worked in the business for over 30 years, I can attest that our customers have a very high level of comfort. We work as an extension of your company, so we know your rules, we know everything in and out, and we do have a high level of customer satisfaction there. But the question is, do the numbers work for you? Hopefully they do, and you need to consider that when you are looking at your margins, and hopefully that's something we can help out with.